Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Nathaya Namaha, Om Sri Sai Parabrahmane Namaha. In today's satsang, we will examine Baba's mission. Who can really understand God's mission when He created this Srishti? In a similar way, Sai's mission is not that easy to understand, and at the same time, He Himself told us a lot of details about what His mission was and what He continued to do. Shirdi Sai Maharaj says in his own words, "My business is to give blessings. Saints exist to give devotees temporal and spiritual benefits." And he also said, "I have come to give such good things to the devotees." This is very clear what Baba wanted to do. And if we expand this and try to understand what really Baba is talking about, that will really enlighten us. Baba had numerous connections, that is called Runanabandhas, with innumerable people in the former lives, and when taking up a human body, he naturally had to give the benefit of the former connection to those formerly connected. But this cannot be said to be with the main object of his life. The main object of any life is simply the unfolding of the life as part of the God's plan. God always wants us to be merging in Him. And in that Shakti, we have to merge into that. One time Baba was sitting in Dwarkamai. A devotee wanted to object to people going to Baba for temporal benefits. That is like, "Baba, I want a job. I want money. I want my children to get married. I need children. Please cure me of this disease." So like this, people had different desires, and they were asking Baba to bless them with those desires. And a devotee who felt that this is not necessary, and we should not be asking Baba these materialistic benefits, he wanted to stop that devotee asking these. So then Baba said, "My men first come to me on account of that only. They get their heart's desire fulfilled and comfortably placed in life. They then follow me and progress further. I bring my men to me from long distances under many pleas. I seek them and bring them to me. They do not come of their own accord. I bring them to me. However distance, even thousands of miles away, my people might be, I draw them to myself, just as we pull bird to us with a string tied to their feet." So these are the powerful words that Baba reiterated so many times. He is not only a Sadguru, but also he's a Samardha Sadguru. What is the difference between these two? Samardha Sadguru follows you for your complete life, and he will guide you in times of difficulty, in times of joy, and where you need to walk and which path you need to take. If we remember Bhagavad Gita, one of the slokas, Krishna says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya cha dushkritam dharma samstapanardhaya sambhavami yuge yuge. This means Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, whenever righteousness and dharma fade and unrighteousness is on the ascent, then I incarnate. I incarnate age after age for protecting the good and destroying the evil, and for the establishment of dharma or righteousness in the world. So, how does this reflect with Baba or other saints, other incarnations of the God as gurus? The adharma is hiding in the minds of people. There are no more Rakshasas in kaliyuga. We all have these demonic ideas in our brains, and these are very selfish and self-preserving in nature. So how to overcome these? And we don't even know that we are going through these. And how can we overcome these thoughts, these rajasic and tamasic pravrittis, that is, ideas? So it's kind of difficult. So these gurus bless people. If we look at Ganga, which is very pure, the river flows to meet the ocean, and on the way she cools those who are distressed by the oppressive heat, gives life to the trees on the banks, and quenches everyone's thirst. Similar is the manifestation of the saints. They appear and disappear, but their behavior purifies the world. Baba influenced so many lives, and he continued to influence and touch people's lives. Baba would evolve various means to enable the devotees to experience the abstract. That is, our thinking can become really broader so that we can see the light and gnana, experience the bliss. By his authority, he would make them sit far and forbade darshan for a long time. One would be sent on tour, one would be isolated in Shirdi, one would be confined to the Vada and made to read the Poti, that is Parayana, regularly. When such a studious training is undergone for a number of years together, then the craving for this abstract thinking will develop. And people always ask, okay, I'm doing this puja, I'm very sattvic, but I cannot really focus, I cannot attain this peace. This is the reason why Baba did all these things. While resting, sleeping, and eating, one would then enjoy Baba's company mentally. Krishna, who is himself God, says, a saint is as it were my soul, my living image, and a saint is my beloved and is myself. It is not befitting to call saints as my images. Saints are undoubtedly my own self. Therefore, for their sake, I shoulder the burdens of the devotees. One who completely surrenders to the saints, I also bow down to his feet. So these are the words Krishna, Sri Krishna, spoke to Uddhava while describing the greatness of the saints. What else we need in this world other than Mahapurusha Samsraya? This is what great Sankaracharya mentioned. You need Manushyatvam, that is, you have to be born as a human being, and you need Mumukshatvam, that means you have to desire the moksha. And the third thing is Mahapurusha Samsraya. So you have to really have the satsang of the Mahapurushas. This world, this samsara, is utterly unique. It has both the righteousness and the wicked elements. Those who do not have the knowledge of the self need to be protected from such a world at every moment. Sai once said, this is a Brahmin, a white Brahmin, a pure Brahmin. This Brahmin will lead lakhs of people to the Subramarga and take them to the goal right up to the end. This is the Brahmin's Masid. These are the great words Baba spoke to a lady who came to observe him whether he has that Satchidananda or not. And he blessed her with these kind of words. This is a great mission for Sai, and our job is to seek him, to ask for gnana, that is the knowledge, that is the truth, and he will lead us to the destination. So, Sai Bandhus, never ever forget that Sai is protecting us in every step of the way. Show the gratitude, show Shraddha, that is faith, show Saburi, that is patience. Wait for his blessings and be very patient. And let Sai bless all of us. Om Sri Sai Ram, Om Sri Sai Nadhaya Namaha, Om Sri Sai Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Sri Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.